just for you, what the difference between week 1 and week 2, and just having that start under your belt? Was it a little more calm, a little more relaxed today?
I just felt like I got the rust off and just was able to get the first one out of the way and be able to lock in and be on a weekly routine and just be able to feel like myself and attack the strike zone after not being able to compete for so long.
Right. Cooper, did you ever imagine coming to Auburn, setting the school record for stolen bases twice, and setting the record for walks in the game tonight too, or tying the record?
Tying the record, because Gabe was in my ear saying that if I got 5, I'd beat him. So, if I'm being honest, yes, because you have to have that confidence in yourself. I was kind of nicked up last year. I think this year I made sure to put that in my game. Using a stolen base to my advantage, creating chaos for the defense. Because last year I was nursing like 2 low-grade torn hamstrings, in both hamstrings, so I just couldn't run. So once I realized I was going to be healthy and I had a routine, and I think the funny part is I think the answer is yes, because I wanted to provide something to this team, and I didn't even know those were the records, to be honest with you. It was just the game gave me the opportunity to do it. So
You gonna get the 5th stolen base sometime this season?
I'm gonna get. I keep looking at Gabe. He keeps giving me the red light. So we're gonna have a special talk about that. So.
Connor, can you talk a little bit about what it feels like when you go 10 up, 10 down to start this game? What that groove is like?
I mean, I'm sort of just locked in. I'm not really thinking about that. I'm just kind of trusting my approach and my process and just attacking hitters. And I wouldn't have really known that it was 10 up, 10 down. I was just so locked into performing and executing the next pitch. And so.
Jason?
Coop, since the move to the leadoff spot, patience, this is that kind of your mindset when you move into that role, is, hey, I'm gonna see as many pitches as I can and kind of, or has it just worked out that way?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think there's certain points in the game where you have to be aggressive. I think the patience comes from being, a little bit older in college. You understand how to see the ball, and I think that's my skill. I can see the ball very well. I'm very selective with the zones that I'm hitting in. So it's a little bit of both to answer the question. I think it obviously looks a lot better in a leadoff position to say you're passive, but at the same time, I feel like I'm very passive aggressive. That's kind of like my MO. So.
Do you enjoy being in the leadoff spot now?
Yeah, I enjoy creating chaos for a defense. I think I told Nani at some point in the fall, I was like, you know what? I just want the third baseman to be on the grass, the first baseman to acknowledge I can push bunt, and then I want the outfielders on the warning track because I can hit over their head and hit over the fence. So I think the leadoff position for me kind of is that in a spot in the lineup. So I just relish it.
Good. All right. Thanks, guys.